Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to inform the souls who graciously gave this video a chance that I thank them very much and would like for them to subscribe not because I am bringing something new to the table, but because I don't know, I am doing something new every week and bringing it to the table. Does that make any sense? Who cares? Yeah, game dev is hard, like really hard, especially for me. I don't know about you souls, but to me, this thing is incredibly hard. Other aspects of programming like web development were not easy, but I got there. I can make like simple websites, I can make some simple projects, especially in Python. Like I'm really good at it. Well, not very good, but I'm mid at it. I'm good. Not better or bad. I'm just good at it. Okay. Okay, what was I saying again? Yeah, this is my fourth month of programming. I had trouble in that field, but when I slowed down to take a look at how programming works, like at the base level, I actually started improving rapidly. I'm not ashamed to say that I had help from AI teaching me what to do, and especially the syntax. Like, yeah, I used AI to teach me how to program, and you know what? I'm not ashamed of it. Like, people might be afraid of AI, but to me, it's like a teacher. Like, it's a better teacher than my stupid teachers at school. Does that make sense? Well, who cares? Okay, back to game development. It's not easy. Like there are many variables you have to consider. If you want to be if you want it to be as smooth as possible, well, you gotta have a good computer. And for me, I have a computer from 2016 with 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of ROM and a very old processor. So trust me, it's not very good. Like that processor is holding me back. A laptop from 2016 is not the standard. Point is, like the device that you use is going to be the biggest factor that determines the engine you're going to use. There are three main engines that I was considering: Unreal Engine, Unity, and Godot. Well, Unreal Engine is too heavy. Unity, I got a bad relationship with it. And Godot, well, it's light enough, so I gave it a chance. Since my laptop is cheeks, Unreal Engine is too big and especially too demanding. I don't want to talk about Unity. A lot of bad blood between us. Yeah, Godot was the only right answer. It was lightweight, efficient, and it didn't have to choke my laptop trying to run her. I'm talking about the engine anyway. I started with 2D game dev, got bored, then jumped headfirst and almost flatlined from all the new stuff I had to learn. Then immediately thought of a shortcut to speed up my progress and start making them great games. It did not go out as planned. Here's the thing about AI. You have to know what you're doing, and basically I depended on AI to write code for me, like, game code, like movement code, game logic. Like, I depended on AI a lot. I asked it to write movement code, like health code. Uh, I also depended on it to make, signals work. And yeah, I was gonna regret that, yo. The thing about AI, you have to know what you're doing. If you don't know, then the AI doesn't know what it's doing either. You're just giving it instructions, but it's just following them, without context. AI doesn't know everything, and neither do I. And with this combination of knowing what I'm doing and AI writing code for me, trust me, it was hell. I could have slowed down, sat back, and took one look at the problem. I could have broken it down into smaller problems and tackled those smaller problems, breaking them down into even smaller problems until I could solve them going back. But I did not do that. For 2 months, I used AI to write code, and following its instructions while struggling with the UI. I could have used YouTube as a reference, but I guess I was too stubborn to even try, and this took a heavy toll on me, and I quit to focus on my end semester exams. So yeah, like this thing was not easy, yo. Like I was just too stubborn to sit down and learn. Like I don't want to learn. I already have Python in my head. Then to sit down and learn something else, like game dev is a big field, like a very big field. Okay, back to the story. After a month, I don't know what happened, but I found myself on the game engine again. I don't know what happened, but I slowed down and changed my way of thinking and how to approach learning. Like I said earlier, If only I could break down my problems into smaller pieces, I would have had an easier time, but better late than never, I suppose. I started with properly making the user interface. No, I started learning about the user interface because trust me, if you don't know your controls, you're gonna crash and you're gonna crash hard. I just never bothered why I was learning the 2D game dev because, what I say, I got bored with 2D game dev, so I never got into it. After learning the UI, I took a week to learn all I could about scenes and nodes, and especially node hierarchy. Very useful and very important. Then to the inspector tab, then to the file system tab. I'm not calling myself a master, just that I know the basics and I am still very green. I hate the good old syntax, like a lot. I hate the good old syntax so much. They say it's similar to Python, but maybe that's why I hate it so much. Like I said earlier, I am currently learning Python, and like the overlap between the Python syntax and the Go syntax, like I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. Okay, yeah, okay, back to the story. Like I've been doing this for 4 months now, and I still haven't gotten far, but I am developing, like I'm progressing, like steadily. Like it's slow but steady. Like that's how I'm going right now. Like you see the footage in this video, like that's how far I've gotten Godot. Like the movement code, I write it by myself here. Like I can set up the scene, I can set up the environment, I can set up the cloud and the sky and the light. It's not easy, man. I wanted to grab, I'll tell the story another time. Like I don't know what time it is right now, like, but it's very late, and I'm so tired. I'm making a video, YouTube video to share my progress and document it, and to motivate me not to give up. So if you want to hear the game idea that I had thought of, subscribe and like turn on notifications. I shall tell everyone in the next video should this video perform well, but I don't see it happening. Like this audio quality is poor, so well, I'll be lucky, very lucky.